The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the NXT North American Championship.
Everybody show some respect for the Don. Tony D'Angelo is not playing games. This is a man who's been through it all. He survived the Turf Wars and paid the price to be the Don.
And of course, quick thank you to everybody watching tonight for spending part of your Halloween with us. And I can see that Saxton got dressed up for the occasion. I didn't realize they made nerd costumes. Ethan Page has arrived.
Page is always wearing a smile because he always has a plan.
Page has proven that a big ego can get you big wins.
He also has the distinct ability to get on everybody's nerves. How arrogant is this man?
Ethan Page doesn't need your approval, or anyone else's for that matter. Page believes in himself.
He believes he's entitled to win every match, Corey.
Well, he certainly has the skills to do just that.
Byron, I gotta say, you seem like you're ready to jump out of your seat in anticipation for this one.
Yeah, it's either excitement or there's actually a good chance I ate too much Halloween candy. I can't tell.
Introducing the challenger from Hamilton, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 214 pounds, All Ego, Ethan Page. And his opponent from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 240 pounds, the NXT North American Champion, Tony D'Angelo.
Here we go. This is what it's all about. The NXT North American Championship is on the line.
We've seen the NXT North American title in the middle of some of the... right up here. He manages to make it barely a one count.
Maybe just testing the waters with that one.
Great trouble here. Can he get it full?
And Tony didn't see that coming.
Ouch!
Tony timed that one.
Series of counters here. Who will finally capitalize?
Look at this. Boom. Nice. Bang. He finds a counter.
Working to neutralize that arm.
And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. And here we go. Just slipped underneath. And just like that, he's out of the hold. Cuts the attack off.
Locking up with the collar and elbow. Switching into the side headlock.
What a counter by Tony.
Collar and elbow.
Able to pry out and gain control around the waist. Ooh. The pin for the championship. Pin attempt by the champion. The challenger wriggles out in one.
It's not over yet. Plenty left to go in this one. Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Corey, any tips for Ethan Page in this one?
All Ego definitely doesn't need my advice, Cole, but if he wanted it, I'd tell him to really tap into that sadistic side of his. It's one thing to kill him with a smile, but it's another to do so with absolutely no remorse.
Catches the leg. Guys, I have to admit, it's truly hard to watch when a rivalry goes from competition to something more personal and sinister.
Yeah, this is not about winning or losing anymore. This is all about destroying each other, no matter the cost, no matter the casualties.
Someone could get really hurt, guys.
Swinging neckbreaker.
D'Angelo looking powerless to every attack.
And this is that sadistic side of all Ego being fully unleashed right now.
Oh. Uh-oh, hazardous part of town here on the apron.
Nasty. The hardest part of the ring.
The champ just crashed down on the worst spot possible. The part of the ring where all the steel beams converge.
Followed by a forearm smash.
Gets put into the barricade.
Wow. Strong forearm. That last attack really took a toll on the champ.
Another reminder that the longer this match goes on, the harder things are going to get.
Twist of fate. Boom. Page has just taken cover.
Ethan Page in full control, about to inflict more devastating damage in the form of the Ego's Edge.
It just got as bad as it could for the champ.
Here's the pin. Nope, the ref spots it.
Good work, referee.
And Tony didn't see that coming. Look at this. Snap suplex. And quickly into the cover.
Might be in trouble.
Title change. We have a title change.
Here is your winner, and the new NXT North American Champion, All Ego, Ethan Page.
He came for the title, and he got it.
He rose to the occasion and is adding champion to his resume.
JC Jane.
JC Jane, a superstar with a rock star attitude.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, accompanied by Fallon Henley, representing Fatal Influence. From Tampa, Florida, JC Jane.
JC is willing to do what's necessary and ready to be savage if she has to.
If she has to, she's usually in a hurry to hurt the competition.
Kalani is here.
And ready to leave it all in the ring.
And her opponent from Boynton Beach, Florida, Kalani Jordan.
Such incredible in-ring prowess for this woman, Kalani Jordan.
And an unwavering attitude in the ring. And, of course, quick thank you to everybody watching tonight for spending part of your Halloween with us.
And I can see that Saxton got dressed up for the occasion. I didn't realize they made nerd costumes.
The incredibly athletic Kalani Jordan looking to get things going here tonight. With her background in gymnastics, she's been able to truly bring a one-of-a-kind style into the WWE.
Yeah, Kalani Jordan has that in-ring style where you just can't help but smile as you watch her compete. Like you said, Michael, she's uber athletic, and the things she can do in the ring make her a threat to anyone who tries to step to her.
Which is why you can never bet against this young woman.
Let's not forget about JC Jane, gentlemen. Talk about a physical presence in this match. She's not going to go down without a fight.
You have a point, Corey. JC Jane does provide a physicality in the division that could really come into play here. Just punishing their opponent. Manages to slip out of the way.
Dueling reversals. One answer after another. Neither competitor giving an inch.
Oh.
And Jordan got exposed with that maneuver.
You can't begin to counter out yet, though.
Yeah, still plenty of match left.
Immense pressure being kept on Kalani.
Kalani's finding no salvation here.
Just disrespectful.
A shot like that to the ego could really shake you up mentally.
Stomp after stomp. Relentless.
Putting the boots to an opponent will take the fight out of them in a hurry. If you want to get the better of a fiery competitor like Kalani Jordan, you have to break her spirit. You have to pummel her until Jordan no longer believes in herself.
That's creative strategy, Corey, but knocking down Jordan's spirit won't easily be done.
Goodness gracious.
And JC's finding the momentum in this one.
I think Kalani Jordan is starting to break a little here. Every attack puts another crack in her fighting spirit. JC Jane asserting her dominance and physical presence there.
Absolutely devastating. Jane out of there in a hurry. That's gonna hurt. Senton! Ow! She turns that attack away. Oh boy.
German suplex. And right into the pin.
Uh-oh.
And a kick out.
If she keeps the pressure on, the next one might do it.
Immense pressure being kept on Kalani.
JC,
These two going strike for strike, it seems.
ooh! Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
Oh.
Neither competitor is backing down. Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Textbook side Russian leg sweep.
Wow. Just raining down.
This could be it. It could end right here.
Kicking out in time.
That is just pure instinct at this point. Smart, attacking the arm.
She's in a very tough position.
Taking on so much offense. You got to worry about the lingering effects.
Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball. Oh, she has her right where she wants her.
Forearm smash.
Is it enough to put Jordan away?
The cover. And a kick out. No one saw that coming.
You got to be kidding me.
Surviving that maneuver is absolutely amazing.
And you see a perplexed look now for how such impactful offense couldn't gain a pinfall. And Jane continuing her charge.
Kalani really having trouble with her defense.
Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly. That didn't look good for Jordan.
Now a cover on Kalani Jordan. And a win here tonight. That'll change your career.
Here is your winner, J.C.
And that seemed like a pretty easy day at the office right there.
Like it or not, J.C. Jane knows how to turn up the heat when it counts. And tonight, it counted.
Here comes the face of an educational movement.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Draper, North Carolina, weighing in at 216 pounds, Andre Chase!
We are about to see the ultimate in-ring IQ from the headmaster of Chase U.
Well, he's got a classroom of students watching this match. Now it's time to see if his teachings are worth the tuition.
And Corey, I can tell you these superstars are excited to be able to compete tonight on Halloween. Would you stop, Cole? Do you really think these superstars care about a silly holiday like Halloween? The only thing they care about is winning a match.
Here comes a hard-nosed, merciless technician.
And his opponent from Blackpool, England, weighing in at 200 pounds, Charlie Dempsey!
Old school grappling meets a new school twist. That's what Dempsey's all about.
And he's a man. A real man's man. Wait, no, that's his dad.
And of course, quick thank you to everybody watching tonight for spending part of your Halloween with us. And I can see that Saxton got dressed up for the occasion. I didn't realize they made nerd costumes.
Ladies and gentlemen, don't let the sweater fool you. Andre Chase can move and strike with accuracy and speed. There's a reason everyone under his tutelage takes diligent notes whenever he steps into the ring. He knows what he's doing.
I'm sure Chase is hoping to run a clinic here tonight on how to win a match in a fast and decisive fashion.
And you know that when you're in the ring with Charlie Dempsey, you're most likely going to have to fight for your life. Or at least fight to keep from having Dempsey tie you up in knots.
That aggressive nature was instilled in Dempsey at a young age. That drive to win at all costs, it's coursing through Charlie Dempsey's veins, the same as his technical ability.
Locking up. Escapes and establishes a waistlock.
That can't be enough, can it? Oh, it turns it around and has the pin.
Hold on.
Trying to steal one here. It's going to take more than that to keep his shoulders down. Way too early.
Ooh.
Setting the sights on the leg with that.
An effective attack to the leg can hurt everything from balance to mobility. It can drastically limit you inside the ring. Suplex.
And here he is, heading back into the ring. Counters.
Locks up.
Finds a way to get into a wrist lock of their own. Goes behind to put on the hammerlock.
scissor takeover. Very nicely done.
Capped off with a knee to the spine.
Andre Chase is definitely full of himself, but I suppose you can't deny he's got something.
Whoa, serves him up there. Maybe that'll change his attitude. A vicious stomp, and this superstar just reminding everyone how vicious they can truly be. Hammerlock applied. And this superstar is just imposing their will on their opponent.
Countering that offense.
One counter met by another.
Fought off with an elbow.
Chop.
Hooked him up.
And a suplex.
From the apron. Whoa, what a landing.
He has to be in a world of hurt here.
Yeah, but you know this one is still up in the air. Up high. All the way to the outside.
Attempting high-risk move after high-risk move at a breakneck pace.
Rolling into a monkey flip.
Oh, you got your running shoes tied tight, boys. We might need to bolt out of here.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Elbow finds its mark.
Dempsey so composed, so in control now.
A killer instinct from Dempsey shining through.
Oh, look out. It's on now.
Two Titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
Oh! Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up. Bam! Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two. Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
Who will break first? That is the question.
European uppercut.
Trying to get vertical, but he has no idea he's in the line of fire. Full Nelson slid in by Dempsey.
Dragon suplex by Dempsey. Will Dempsey follow it up?
Man, that was such a long and hard-fought match. He earned that victory.
Here is your winner, Charlie Dempsey.
Andre Chase taking the L in this one.
An absolute statement by the victor here tonight. What a steamrolling.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the NXT Women's North American Championship.
A good old girl who now has a fatal influence.
Fallon's been a huge disruptor in the women's division for the simple fact that she won't be intimidated.
There's nothing mysterious about Fallon Henley. Tons of attitude, and she comes at you full force.
One of Fallon's favorite hobbies is to call people out. It's going to get rough around here. Here comes Sol Ruca.
And she is riding that wave of momentum.
Sol Ruca has plenty of skill, but she may be a bit too fun-loving at times.
Oh, believe me, Corey, Ruka is serious when the bell rings.
And Corey, I can tell you these superstars are excited to be able to compete tonight on Halloween. Would you stop, Cole? Do you really think these superstars care about a silly holiday like Halloween? The only thing they care about is winning a match.
Introducing the challenger from Chelsea, Michigan, Fallon Henley. And her opponent from Honolulu, Hawaii, the NXT Women's North American Champion,
The competition tonight looking to add even more prestige to the NXT Women's North American Championship.
Big fight feel here as these competitors face off for the NXT Women's North American Championship.
The competition level is at an all-time high in NXT, but somehow things get even more competitive with this title on the line.
Well, the talent we see compete for the Women's North American Championship are hungry and ready to claim their spot. And as far as I can tell, tonight's no different.
Ooh, what a moonsault. Oh, leaping through the air. Took a gamble once, took a gamble again, and hit the jackpot twice.
A helter-skelter attitude here, getting to the bottom and going back to the top again and again.
And just being tossed away there.
The champ taking command.
Fallon Henley has lost any sense of command in this one.
This can't be how Fallon envisioned tonight going.
Sol Ruka has a pretty positive outlook on life, but that doesn't always serve you well in WWE. Corey, could you see that being an issue for her here?
Look, Cole, there's been enough talk about the power of positivity in WWE to last a lifetime. Sol's positivity is ultimately fine, but hopefully she doesn't let it cloud her from focusing on the reality of the situation. A situation where it's win or lose. And I'm pretty sure Sol Ruka really wants to win.
And that was some vicious DDT we just saw. And she re-enters the ring.
Check out this strength from Sol Ruka.
What started with strong words and healthy locker room competition has snowballed into an out-of-control Sol Ruka. Whoa! Sol snatcher! That could be enough to continue the reign.
2. And she's still in the game.
Simply refusing to let this opportunity slip away.
And who knows if there'll be another shot, yet you can't give up now.
There's got to be some sense of desperation right now.
Here we go. Time to work out some aggression. Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out. Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
Slugging away with everything they've got. Boom! They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this.
What impressive determination from both competitors. Keeping at each other no matter what.
Just caught flush.
Stationary position, turns around.
Oh,
Moonsault.
incredible agility. Sol Ruka. Fast movement gets her out of the way. Well-placed kick.
Not a good spot to be in. going for the pin. Oh, kick out at 2.
I knew it would take more than that to put the champ away.
But just how much more is needed? The end could still be right around the corner.
Sometimes when you unleash your best offense and it doesn't get the job done, you're taken out of your game. That's a real possibility now in this match. From the top. She completely missed there.
Sidewalk slam. And using the
Massive miscalculation on that one. Looking to apply an agonizing armbar stretch.
oh. Ooh.
Check out this strength from Sol Ruca. Fireman's carry and driven down.
There's 2.
She did it. Sol Ruca remains champion.
Here is your winner, and still the NXT Women's North American Champion, Sol Ruca.
She's able to successfully defend her title tonight.
What a reassuring victory for her tonight. The champ proving why she's at the top once again.
The underboss is here.
Time to pay your respects to Stacks.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Chicago, Illinois. Weighing in at 232 pounds. The NXT Heritage Champion, Channing
The Don's right-hand man. Stacks is not a man you want to cross. Incredibly athletic and ruthless. He'll stop at nothing to climb to the top of WWE.
Yeah, there's an especially dangerous feeling when he's in the ring. Stacks treats every match like a turf war.
Stacks has 2 educations, one from the streets and one from school. That's what makes him twice as smart.
Well, it's that sharp IQ that's helped him conquer the streets and WWE.
But there's pain, bringing it to light.
And his opponent, representing the Coalition from Niagara Falls, Canada, weighing in at 223 pounds, Sean Spears.
A gifted competitor with a wealth of in-ring knowledge, Sean Spears is a threat.
With or without a chair in his hands. And of course, quick thank you to everybody watching tonight for spending part of your Halloween with us. And I can see that Saxton got dressed up for the occasion. I didn't realize they made nerd costumes.
In the ring here, or Stacks as he's known around the neighborhood.
A loyal member of a very profitable family, Stacks is always ready to do whatever it takes to bring honor to his Don.
Well, that may make Stacks a good underboss, but it also makes him somewhat untrustworthy to outsiders.
And it doesn't get any more solid in the ring than Shawn Spears. I hope young superstars are taking notes here, because Shawn Spears is exactly the kind of talent you want to emulate.
Yeah, if you're looking to be a manipulative, scheming opportunist, if not, the last thing you want to do is listen to Shawn Spears. Just watch your back once you let him know you don't want his advice.
Simple but effective. All momentum is swung to Shawn.
I don't see Spears relenting anytime soon.
He knew what was coming there.
Isolating the arm. Carefully measured knee drop.
Producing a trampling. And Stacks fights back.
Now Stacks looking for some momentum.
This could be a good chance for Stacks to get some distance and rethink things.
Smart strategy, attack the knee. Honing in on the arm.
If Shawn Spears is serious about getting the W here tonight, he needs to be vicious. He has to show no remorse whatsoever in that ring.
I imagine that is Spears' game plan, Corey. After all, it is what he does best.
He's managing to get some control back now.
That might have been the decisive moment he was looking for in this.
Oh, my God.
Pendulum backbreaker.
Tick-tock. And Stacks is failing to make it.
Bang. Maybe that'll teach him not to take his eye off the ball. Oof.
Boom! He's headed up high.
And he's letting his prey stumble right into his trap.
Up high.
Oh, took it high risk, but was off the mark.
Setting up. Suplex.
Oh, man. Vice-like grip on the trapezius muscle. This is terribly painful.
That gets reversed on Shawn. Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count. Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat. Armbreaker!
All the way up for a suplex. No, 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 no. Wiggles free. From behind. Chop block.
Counter. He knew just what to do. He'll make his way to the ring. How much more can you take?
Looks like the gas tank is running past E now.
Oh, backbreaker.
Taking flight.
Misses big time.
Ooh. A pin. This might do it.
Kick out before the ref's count.
Looks like it's going to take much more here.
Misses the target.
He saw that one coming.
Short arm clothesline. Not finished just yet. Ooh, there's number 2. Will the third time be a charm?
And Spears is turning to the crowd for assurance.
Right on the arm. Oh, God, that hurt. Uh-oh. Punch straight to the face, stays off the attack.
Elbow puts an end to that. As the clothesline delivered, stepping through, holding on for another. They are just trying to punish their opponent right now. Boom is in effect.
Targeting a body part, working the arm.
Having trouble making it to a vertical base, and it looks like its own.
Uh-oh.
Fends off the attack with an elbow.
Spears avoids the offense.
Ooh, placed against the turnbuckles. Getting clubbed by the axe handle. All momentum is swung to Shawn.
Stacks needs to find that spark.
suplex. You know what he's thinking, and it is not good. As the arm wringer, and met with a right hand.
Now Stacks looking for some momentum.
This could be a good chance for Stacks to get some distance and rethink things. Might not know where exactly he is right now, and it's about to get worse.
Whoa, just Stacks looking for the 3 count. Kick it out before the count.
Wow.
Ooh.
Fist directly to the gut.
Shot to the patella. Uh-oh.
Brainbuster.
Follows up, shoulders down. 2. Spears picks up the victory in impressive fashion.
Here is your winner, Sean Spears!
An unfortunate loss for Stacks. Couldn't finish the job.
This is what real grit and determination look like, people. It's what Sean Spears is all about.
Your boy is bouncy.
Here comes the young OG.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Greensboro, North Carolina, weighing in at 170 pounds.
Dynamic offense and athleticism from Evans, matched only by his courage and youthful exuberance.
And here he comes.
And his opponent from New Orleans, Louisiana, weighing in at 200 pounds, Ricky the Saint.
Ever since I took my spot here at the commentary table, I have wanted to call this match. I cannot wait to finally do it.
Byron, I gotta say, you seem like you're ready to jump out of your seat in anticipation for this one.
Yeah, it's either excitement or there's actually a good chance I ate too much Halloween candy. I can't tell.
We got action in the ring here with the young OG, Javon Evans, and something we know about Javon is he loves throwing caution to the wind.
Javon likes to, as he puts it, keep it bouncy. But I don't think Evans is all flash. He's not afraid to get in someone's face.
You're right about that, Corey. Javon knows how to make a statement, and that includes being willing to beat the hell out of someone if he has to.
Yeah, but he's going against a superstar who refuses to ever back down from a fight, refuses to back down from any challenger. He's not exactly the sharpest tool in the shed in that regard, but you have to appreciate his willingness to keep on fighting.
Loving blow.
Snapmare takeover.
Kick right to the spine.
Goal! Lands the knee drop.
She's starting to feel the effects of this attack.
He'll find a way to counter back, though.
Point of the elbow finds the mark.
Evans is getting picked apart right now.
Javon's got to find a way to put his best foot forward here. As good in the ring as the young OG is, Javon Evans ultimately doesn't know what he doesn't know. Evans simply lacks that veteran experience and knowledge, and that's something that can be...
Uh-oh, he could be looking for a submission here.
It's the Fujiwara armbar. Hyperextend. Fujiwara. Oh, nice way to get out.
Neckbreaker after the float over. That was pretty.
Oh, suicide dive to the outside.
Cole does it better.
Took flight and landed a direct hit.
Came in like a wrecking ball. I've never seen that hit so hard before.
And he slides him back to the mat.
Twists the arm and
Working the arm and then a kick right to the ribs.
Oh, man.
And that blow has him wavering.
We're reaching that point where one more big maneuver could change the whole match.
lots of counters from each athlete. Impenetrable defense.
In control here with a swinging neck breaker.
Textbook.
Boom, boom, persistent barrage. And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind. Out on the apron.
Oh, this is going to be bad. This is going to be really bad.
A back suplex right onto the apron. Imagine having to continue competing after eating the apron like that.
Kick right to the midsection.
Things now not going well for Javon.
Yeah, Evans finding himself in a bad way right now, arguably due to a lack of veteran experience in a situation like this.
Hoisted up high here. Boom, what impact.
Had the foresight to get out of that one.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Closed fist connects. Kick to the midsection. Uh-oh. He might put him away here. Immediately powers out.
These men knew this match was going to be hard fought. Springboard, but nobody home.
He's looking lost out there. Looking like an easy target.
Connects. Saw it coming.
All these counters, it's like they're in each other's minds.
Here we go. It's popping off. So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
The fight is on, and it's furious.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here. Boom, knee trembler.
Going for the cover. And he powers out.
We really thought that was it.
Counter by Javon.
Holy time offense there.
Bang! They're going to go in high risk here.
From the top, Skull's a weapon.
Cover, cover, cover.
Two. No, he gets the shoulder up.
How?
Effectively targeting the arm.
These men are looking battered and bruised. You have to believe the end is near.
Slingshot, cross body onto the outside.
Throwing all caution to the wind and flying around like a bat out of hell.
Oh, look at this. German suplex. And not done yet. Another German.
Of wicked German suplexes.
And he gets delivered back into the ring.
Butterfly double underhook up and down face first.
Evans on his last breath.
An emphatic victory.
Here is your winner, Ricky
A disheartening loss for Javon Evans here.
Javon Evans will definitely take this loss hard.
But the key for Javon is not to keep replaying this match in his mind.
Yo, y'all know what time it is. Black flag on everything. Stay protected. Move real smooth. Know what I'm saying? Don't spare none. Let's go.
Hey, black flag all on my mic. I've been known to spend a lot like Bob Barker. The price is right. Being broke, my kryptonite. Being rich.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the NXT Championship.
Trick is about to do some whooping.
Trick possesses ridiculous confidence and off-the-charts athleticism.
Now, Williams is a cut above the rest. He has the raw power and speed to succeed.
And Corey, I can tell you these superstars are excited to be able to compete tonight on Halloween. Would you stop, Cole? Do you really think these superstars care about a silly holiday like Halloween? The only thing they care about is winning a match. WWE Universe, bow before the ruler.
Sir, yes, sir. Oma Femi is an absolute powerhouse.
A track and field standout before arriving in WWE.
Now that Oma's taken to in-ring competition like the proverbial fish to water.
And of course, quick thank you to everybody watching tonight for spending part of your Halloween with us. And I can see that Saxton got dressed up for the occasion. I didn't realize they made nerd costumes.
Introducing the challenger from Columbia, South Carolina, weighing in at 205 pounds, Trick Williams. And his opponent from Lagos, Nigeria, weighing in at 273 pounds, the NXT Champion, Oba Femi.
You can see it in everyone's eyes. They all want this championship.
This one's official, and we're live with Trick Williams. Trick's raised his game to another level and is armed with a new type of confidence.
Trick has the physical gifts. He's got game. Now it's about Trick putting it all together to break through to that next level.
We know Trick's an emotional competitor that can be a strength and a weakness that Williams needs to get a handle on.
And already asserting his imposing stature from the other side of the ring is Oba Femi.
I gotta say, Oba is one of those once-in-a-lifetime generational talents. A man his size has no business being that agile, yet here he is. We all know
Sky high.
Look out below! From up top, right onto the target outside.
That is kicking things into a whole new gear.
Driven into the barricade. Big impact. Oh, he saw it coming. Caught with a lariat.
Oh, sharp knee.
Williams gets countered. And he throws the opposition back into the ring. Ooh! Turning the tables.
Tackles ruthless.
If there's one current superstar who has the right to be cocky when the bell rings, it's Oba Femi. But I hope Oba's not too cocky in this one. The last thing the ruler should do here is overlook the competition. We know that's how empires crumble and rulers fall.
You're absolutely right, Corey. Oba Femi needs to make sure he's taking this match seriously.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash.
Looks like Trick has taken the upper hand.
Oba has to start volleying back somehow.
Oba creates an opening for himself.
Ooh. What now? Ooh, stomp to the tummy.
Tommy?
Ooh, what a kick.
Targeting the arm to great effect. Oof. Letting him get to a standing base, moments away from having him exactly where he wants. Look at this power from Oba. My God.
Pops up there. Opponent.
The ruler with the fall from grace. Devastating maneuver by the champion.
He kicks out somehow.
Just barely able to kick out. I thought the champ had it in the bag. This is how much the championship means. You can see the sweat drip out of the challengers every pore.
All of that work, all these big moves, and it still didn't earn the fall.
What a clothesline.
He answers right back. Irish curse.
Not done yet.
Again.
How about one more?
Third time. Man, that looks painful.
Flying.
Good Lord. Taking flight.
Coming down on their opponent like a sack of bricks.
Tossed back into the ring.
Lands an elbow. Showing off their deadlifting prowess and just tossing there
For the title.
And the glory.
And a kick out at two.
How in the world did he kick out? Punching their way out of that one.
Big impact.
Shoulder tackle. Knew what Trick had coming. Ooh, looking stunned here, guys. Gets the reversal. What a counter.
Look at the confidence from Williams.
Coming back from the outside now. reversal by Williams. Clothesline. Good Lord. So effective. Just deadlifting right there. The power.
Into a power slam.
Wasting no time. Into the cover. Yeah, no. He doesn't get the three.
Obviously still
Lights out here.
Oh, no, maybe not.
Strong kick out from the resilient champion. Amazing.
One more big blow there. Getting to his feet, but he doesn't know what's waiting.
High-risk territory for Williams.
from the top.
Off the mark with that one. Oh, he timed that counter well.
Williams out of there.
Williams connects. Trick shot.
Can the champ recover from that?
And the cover. Oh, the champ narrowly kicks out.
He just won't give up. And a menacing look from Trick Williams. Oh, goodness! Wasn't expecting a kick to the face. Just manhandling his opponent. Pops up their opponent.
Able to fall from grace.
Will the champ make that payoff?
2 count.
And the champ retains.
Here is your winner, and still the NXT Champion,
What a win for the champ as he retains the title.
A pretty impressive defense. Challengers might think twice before coming at him now.
Prepare to be wowed. Prepare for the man with zero fear.
potential for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Ecatepec, Mexico, weighing in at 87 kilos, Penta!
One of the best luchadors on the planet, Penta, is going to put on a show.
Penta's hard-hitting. He's merciless in the ring with the added lucha flash to go along with it.
A true threat to anyone he faces, so versatile and impressive in the ring.
Here comes a man who loves to fight.
And his opponent from Dublin, Ireland, weighing in at 267 pounds, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus!
Looking at the career of Sheamus, he's been successful in both singles and tag team competition.
Now, the Celtic Warrior can go toe-to-toe with anyone who steps up to him.
Sheamus is known the world over as the Celtic Warrior, and it's a very fitting moniker. Few superstars can match Sheamus's pure fighting spirit. This is a competitor who never backs down from a battle.
Sheamus never has to back down because he's usually the man asking for a fight. I don't think there's anything Sheamus loves more than mixing it up in the ring. He just wants to get in there and have it out with anyone brave enough to take him on.
I think you're right about that. Sheamus seems eager as ever for a fight.
But there is only one superstar in WWE with absolutely zero fear, and that is Penta. Cool, calm, collected, all the above defines Penta.
And yet, this is a man who's as dangerous as they come in the ring. Penta walks to that ring as cool as a cucumber, well aware of the damage he fully intends to do every night.
Right to the midsection. Setting them up for the Falcon Arrow. Counter right when it was needed. Sheamus loves nothing more than to fight, than to get those fists flying.
Yeah, Cole, but Sheamus isn't one-dimensional. Sheamus is a superstar who knows how to adapt on the fly and can go toe-to-toe with anyone in the ring. Just you watch. Just disrespecting their fallen opponent.
And an elbow drop for added measure.
He's looking a little battered now.
Yeah, Sheamus was clearly bringing the fight to him there.
Placed him in the corner here. Splash.
Oh, watch this display of power.
Penta must be getting phased by this attack.
Yeah, Sheamus' ability to adapt has put him in total control here. Oh, shoulder, elbow, all affected with that.
Just a deadlift. Deadlift back suplex. You have to be in peak physical condition to pull off a move with that much weight behind it. Oh! What an interception.
Spectacular counter into a dragon screw.
Veteran instincts from Sheamus. What noise, what impact!
And you can tell Sheamus is savoring every moment of this.
Dominance personified.
No doubt, Sheamus ended this.
The cover! What a kick out! I don't believe it.
I do not know how they got up from that.
Operating on pure
instinct and adrenaline right now.
The unmitigated power of Sheamus was not enough to put this away. The Celtic Warrior is going to have to hit even harder to end this. Attack after attack from the Celtic Warrior.
Penta might be feeling a bit rattled.
Got him on that turnbuckle. Uh-oh, up top. Uh-oh, it's crucifix slam. Sheamus going for the pin. He kicks out at 2.
I am in shock. What's it gonna take to keep this guy down? Carefully measured knee drop. And it looks like Penta's bleeding after that.
Oh! Ooh, a sharp kick. Penta saves himself.
Finds some payback with their own reversal.
And Sheamus puts a quick stop to the momentum that was mounting against him.
This could be his chance to rally.
Reigns down an elbow in retaliation. Oh, he's got him up high. The follow-away slam. Penta must be getting phased by this attack.
And the Celtic Warrior is dominating.
Oh, a nasty. Penta's pinned. This might be over. Shoulders up before 2.
Still gonna take a massive effort to keep him down.
Batten down the hatches. These two are unloading.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground. Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out.
Oh.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
He looks defenseless as he struggles to get his bearings. Whoa! Kick! Penta looks out of it.
Cover. Sheamus is your winner here.
Here is your winner, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus!
There was no road to victory for Penta tonight.
But if you thought Penta was dangerous before, just imagine how dangerous he'll be on a mission to avenge this loss. What the hell's wrong with you? Stop it.
I can't help it, bro. Ryder's exciting to watch. Whoa!
Please, stop.
The following is a triple threat match. Making her way to the ring from Dublin, Ireland, Lyra.
Lyra possesses amazing technical wrestling abilities, which have worked great as equalizers against tougher opponents.
And Lyra has used those skills to slay some of the biggest names in WWE, like Io Sky and Becky Lynch.
Here comes a model superstar.
First, representing the Alpha Academy from Phoenix, Arizona, Maxine Dupree.
A woman who joined WWE in search of the top modeling talent, but is now competing alongside the Alpha Academy.
Well, once you find a model like Otis, you really can't get any better.
I'll have to take your word for it, Saxton.
Please do. You do have to to appreciate that Maxine Dupree is not willing to rest on her laurels or her looks.
Byron, it's Dupree. And can really see her confidence growing in the ring with every match.
Well, because Maxine knows she needs to work hard to prove the doubters and the haters wrong. The role model in the building. Everyone's thrilled. Even you, Cole.
I have cautious optimism.
From San Jose, California, Bayley!
A true history maker and the first ever women's Grand Slam champion.
Yeah, Bayley's a woman who reestablished herself with a record-breaking Royal Rumble win and a championship victory at WrestleMania.
The former leader of Damage Control, who now wants to lead the women's division, not take it over.
Bayley never lost her love for this sport. She turned that inner rage into determination. You have to respect it.
Three superstars with one goal in mind, but there can only be one with their hand raised at the end of this triple threat.
I've competed in multiple triple threat matches, and the most challenging aspect is making sure you stay in the mix. Make sure you're always just an arm's reach away from any opponent. Escapes and a chop block takes him down. Ooh, thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
There's Maxine with a counter.
Nice hip toss.
Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here.
Gets out of dodge.
Unbelievable athleticism.
Agility like that is what can set you apart from the rest of the locker room.
Oh, that's just an agitating thing to do. That was just wrong. You should be a better person than that. Drop kick hits the mark.
Byron, what kind of mindset do you have to thrive in a no DQ match?
You have to be willing to both dish it out and take it, Michael. Sure, there's a thrill of being able to use a chair without the worry of disqualification, but you have to remember that you're not the only one with that freedom.
Yeah, swing that chair as freely as you want, but be prepared to feel it swung back at you sooner rather than later.
Oh! In control here with a swinging neck break. Wait. And she kicks out right away.
The ref barely started the count.
And this one could be moving to ringside. She's heading out of the ring. Countouts are not a factor for her.
Delivering a series of sharp elbows. And as dangerous as she is,
party's over. Good night. She faked her out. And that breaks up the pin.
Valkyria keeps her away.
STO! Takedown. And now punches right. Oh, a flurry of strikes.
You could see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
And Bayley gets cut right off. Face first. She's rummaging around under the ring here.
She's got it sealed, and I don't think I'll be able to watch what's to come. She dodges out of the way.
Brutal club.
Man, inverted backbreaker. Ow.
Nasty stop of the arm.
Saw it coming and avoided it.
Broken up with a fist to the face.
Pin attempt, here it is.
Oh, she breaks it up. Not on her watch. Lands the cross body. She's looking to go top rope here. Perched up top. Brace for this impact.
Like a
guillotine.
Now bringing the fight back into the ring. Clothesline.
Boom! She got the cover here.
A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on.
She counters it. Got flipped upside down there. Oh, quick way to respond with the reversal.
Unbelievable athleticism. And just like that, we've kicked the tempo up a notch.
Driving face first. And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
And it's time to play the game, as they say, with this sledgehammer.
And any one of those shots could take you out for good.
Leading her into the corner now.
Oh, that opens the door for Valkyria.
DDT!
Grabbing their opponent, hooking them, properly
Driven down and up.
Here we go. Here's the pin. 3, no!
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there.
Nice running crossbody. An elusive Bailey there. What a crossbody.
Here she goes, sliding back into the
Backslide. Pinning combination.
She fights her shoulder up before one.
incredible power to kick out at just one.
God. And she heads out to the floor. Obviously was in need of a breather.
Series of strikes with major impact, all landing clean.
Oh, man, inverted backbreaker. Ow.
It's a good.
Right on the mark.
Got caught. Leg scissors, monkey flip.
Lyra Valkyria thinking big. Look at this. Boom. Nice.
Got face first.
She's starting to struggle here.
This deep into a triple threat, you're lucky if you're still standing. Maxine Dupree showing incredible strength into the Cyclone Suplex. Is it enough to put Lyra away?
Amazing. She was barely able to get that shoulder up.
I cannot believe she had the wherewithal.
But if we see one more devastating move again, this can be over soon. And she's coming back to the ring now.
We knew this was going to be covered.
Late in the match.
That's gotta be it.
Quick count out after one.
Amazing effort by her. Kick lands.
Oh, kick right to the back. Might have her shoulders down. No, she kicks out.
She just will not go away. Some agility gets her out of dodge.
And it appears Bayley is starting to hit the wall at this point.
I know she's tough, but even this is almost too much.
Turns it around with an inverted DDT.
The universal signal for extreme. The kendo stick has entered the fray.
Shoulders down. Can barely do it here.
Lyra Valkyria powering up her opponent. Nightwing connects. Now Valkyria needs to end this.
Man, this place is jumping. Cover on Bayley. This could be the end.
Digging deep for a kick out. I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
I don't either. Can this ref even count to 3? Cinching in the arm wringer, but each counter leaving these competitors at a stalemate.
The side. Jeez.
All measured up.
Basement drop kick to the back.
We might be nearing the limits of this match.
Yeah, I don't know how much longer a good defense will even matter at this point.
Heading back into the ring now.
Ooh, double axe handle.
Takedown. The helicopter
super spin. This is ridiculous. This is insulting.
This is entertaining.
Striking down with the axe handle.
And that's something that can further crumble Maxine.
Yeah, Maxine is falling into trouble here.
Oh, a shot to the back of the neck.
Knew what Valkyria had coming.
Bayley from behind, kick to the knee.
Cross plant by Bayley.
Is it enough to put Lyra away?
Forcing her right out of the ring.
Oh, man! Looking to end this once and for all.
She kicks out with force.
This is going to come down to who wants it more.
Back into the ring here.
Turns that away.
And that might have... Oh, yeah, she is busted open.
She's got her pin. This might be the end. Stopping the ref's count at 2.
She just dug down deep there, but I don't know if she'll be able to do it again.
Legs caught.
Strong punch to the midsection.
Foot just stomping down. Oh.
Overhand chop.
Oh, basically hammering her opponent into the floor. Ooh. Oh, this is really getting out of hand here. Someone needs to step in.
Peeling their opponent off of the ground, hooking the leg. Fisherman Buster.
Following it up with the cover.
Powerbomb position. But right hands create separation and an escape.
And oh my God, what a fall!
Look at his jaw.
DDT.
And now Valkyria looks in control.
Full focus from Lyra Valkyria. Fended off into a backbreaker.
She goes back into the ring.
Just take a look at the WWE Universe.
Maxine Dupree.
Into the Cyclone Suplex. Dupree can be looking to end this.
2 count. Picked up the victory.
Here is your winner, Maxine Dupree.
The WWE Universe showing appreciation as all 3 competitors after an amazing triple threat match.
This is the kind of action you get when you put 3 hungry competitors in a match against one another, forcing them to battle for supremacy.
Alert the authorities. Dirty Dom is on the premises.
How about snitches get stitches, Corey?
I'm not ratting on Dom. I'm telling the lawmen to watch their backs.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the Judgment Day. From San Diego, California, weighing in at 200 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, Dirty Dominic Mysterio.
Well, plenty of people are jealous of Dom's street cred, but he never lets the naysayers get him down. In fact, it only makes him that much more dangerous.
A lot of delusion fueling this young man for sure.
It's time to watch the most dangerous dude in WWE do what he does best.
Other than disrespect his father, I'm not exactly sure what you're talking about, Corey. It's El Grande Americano.
And his opponent from the Gulf of America, weighing in at 202 pounds, El Grande Americano!
Let's all give Chad Gable a big gracias for bringing El Grande Americano to WWE.
Corey, I won't. They're the same guy.
They are completely different wrestling masters. I've seen Gable and Americano backstage together on multiple occasions.
Corey, I'm pretty sure they have the same tattoo.
True friends tend to do that, Cole. I have the same tattoo as some of my friends. You'd know that if you had a true amigo like Gable does with El Grande Americano.
And it's dirtbag Dom Mysterio in the ring, hoping to steal the win.
That's dirty Dominic Mysterio, Cole. And as a wise man once said, I lie, I cheat, I steal. And he was beloved by the WWE Universe. Dom's just trying to live up to that legacy.
We've seen how Dom treats legacy, Corey. He might also lie, cheat, and steal, and it's gotten far in WWE. But just listen to the WWE Universe. Dom's a far cry away from being beloved.
Y en el otro lado es El Grande Americano. Luchador más. Who are we kidding here? I can't keep going with the Spanish. It's Chad Gable.
And you've really got to keep your head on a swivel when you're in a match against Dominic Mysterio. There's simply no low Dominic won't stoop to. Kid's a real scumbag.
Enough, Cole. Dirty Dom's not afraid to do whatever he needs to do to get the W. That's not scumbaggery. That's being a smart competitor. At least you're right about keeping your head on a swivel around Dom. That's also being a smart competitor.
Momentum has completely shifted to Dominic.
Yeah, Dominic's firing on all cylinders. Oh, man.
Connecting with the moonsault. He's lining him up.
Dirty Dom able to reverse the momentum. Here it comes. Dial it up.
And again, ripping off his old man with a 619.
And you can see the excitement building.
We're in the
Frog splash by Dominic Mysterio. Will Dominic make it pay off?
Going for the
We've seen
cover.
how this all started, and it seems to escalate with each week.
The coals were lit, Saxton, and those flames have been stoked.
The young Dominic Mysterio looking to fire up the audience here. Look out! A slingshot cross body!
Absolutely reckless abandon, and it paid off.
Adrenaline's at a peak right now.
And he retaliates. And now thrown back into the ring. And Dominic is now dictating the pace.
We're seeing a very decisive Dominic right now.
Catapulting down on the opponent. This match is getting the better of him.
But I highly doubt anybody's going to throw in the towel, though.
He's climbing the turnbuckles to the... Look at the high
Frog splash by Dominic Mysterio.
Will Dominic take it down?
And Dominic Mysterio gets the win.
Here is your winner, Dominic Mysterio!
A triumphant showing for Dominic Mysterio.
And I'm sure this victory only inflated Dominic's ego even more. It's not going to fit in the arena soon.
The Creeds have arrived.
A team whose tenacity is without
is a tag
equal.
team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 515 pounds, Brutus and Julius, the Creed brothers.
The Creeds are complete wrecking machines. At one point, they were hidden gems in NXT, but now the secret is out.
Yeah, these two possess amazing physical skills and fantastic teamwork. And the more experience they get, the stronger of a force they'll become.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 370 pounds, the World Tag Team Champions, Finn Balor and JD McDonough, the Judgment Day.
Matches like these, with talent of this caliber, this is why sports entertainment is an art form.
With the Creed's roots in amateur wrestling, Julius and Brutus are able to maintain focus and remain composed in high-pressure situations. They're confident that their preparation will lead them to victory.
The Creeds are so big, so strong, and so quick that they can turn an attack from an opponent into their own offense. Truly innovative offense from this duo.
Plain and simple, Julius and Brutus want to decimate their opponents and wipe the mat with them when they're done.
As their opponents, you need to cut the ring in half. You're facing a team with great synergy. Keeping them apart will be essential to success.
Isolation is certainly a key to neutralizing any great tag team.
Crank in the head.
He's able to slip away from that.
Strong kick. My goodness.
Hooked up, and
DDT! Able to slip away.
That was a hell of a maneuver there, guys.
And the forearm smash.
look at that gash on the face of Brutus. Got him in the corner now. Counters and counters. Each superstar looking dialed in. A clash of counters, and these superstars did their homework.
Balor with the kick. Balor on the move. Basement drop kick. Finds the mark.
And getting the cover here. And a kick out. Wow.
Bang! Crucial counter there.
Driven down with an elbow to the heart.
Oof. Oh! Climbing the turnbuckles to the top.
Now we're looking for liftoff.
Oof! Nobody home. Takes their opponent down. Now just teeing off a series of hammer fists raining down.
Propped up in the corner. My goodness, is this even even legal?
I don't think so. My God, enough!
Ooh. Brutus dodges out of that.
Boom! A forearm smack. Boom! What a punch. Oh, man. Oh, that hurt. What a counter. Crash landing. Knife edge chop.
Tag is made. Little tandem offense on the horizon.
Oh, and double back elbow.
Oh my goodness!
Diving moonsault from the apron.
Went straight to the outside and landed right on the target.
A textbook example of high risk, high reward right there. Nice side headlock applied.
Good measure. He wastes no time dodging the attack.
And he gets set back into the ring. The arm absorbing the damage.
Evasive maneuvering there.
Ooh, stiff punch. Ooh. Whoa, cross body. Caught with the elbow.
Went for the springboard and missed. And into the turnbuckle he goes.
Reversal after reversal. He used to have counters for days.
Ireland's call from McDonough. And now going for the victory.
Is this it?
Kicks out.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going. He's got his sights locked in now.
What a counter by Brutus.
Double underhook. Hoisted up.
Oh, stalling, taking their time.
We got all day up here.
We're reaching a point where these superstars must be hurt, must be vulnerable.
And who's going to find a way to capitalize on that vulnerability?
Just using their foot as a weapon.
So ruthless.
Finn Balor tags in. Boom!
Inverted face lock.
Driven down with an elbow to the heart. Turning it into a pin. 2.
Got it. What a tag match we just saw.
Here are your winners, Finn Balor and JD McDonough, the Judgment Day.
This loss is going to linger over the Creed brothers.
Gives you hope for the future of the tag division. Great tag team action on display, guys.
And it looks like Ivy Nile has something on her mind.
I think she's ready to address the champ. Waiting for a response from the champ. Let's see if she gets one.
We're Looks like the champ has heard enough and is answering the call.
Yeah, Corey, but actions will speak louder than words.
It really feels like this situation is going to explode at any moment.
And she wants the match to happen, and soon.
But will she get her wish?
And the fight breaks out. She is going off.
No ref, no bell, no rules. She was just ready to go.
Some call her the last kicker. Some call her the man. But all you really need to know about Becky Lynch is that she brings the fight every time she steps in the ring.
Becky is fired up, and so is the WWE Universe. Few superstars draw off the crowd's energy like Lynch does. They fan the flames of her all-consuming drive to win and push her to go beyond her own limits.
The deafening roar of the WWE fans and Becky Lynch kind of go hand in hand at this point. We'll see if she can deliver for the crowd in this one.
On the other side of the ring is a competitor who practically lives in the gym, Ivy Nile. Anytime Nile isn't in the ring, she's hitting the weight room to further perfect her already incredible physique.
Yeah, Nile trains exceptionally hard. She knows that success in the ring starts with great conditioning and preparation. When she climbs through those ropes, she's ready to take down anything and anyone.
Up for the electric chair, down for the drop.
Getting back to her feet, but maybe only for a moment. Each athlete finding an answer for everything thrown at them. Oh, bang! Becky connects.
Given the no disqualification modifier on this match, Corey, what kind of tactics should you expect to see here?
Ruthless tactics, Cole. Now's the time for these superstars to unleash their pent-up aggression and be as violent as they want. There's nothing the ref can do about it, so they should go all out. Oh, man. Takes their opponent down, now just teeing off a series of hammer fists raining down.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes. Catches the kick. Kick gets caught.
Chess match of counters and reversals happening here.
And
It's over.
one impressive athlete. Oba Femi.
Impressive and intimidating.
Is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Lagos, Nigeria, weighing in at 273 pounds, the NXT champion, Oba Femi.
A track and field standout before arriving in WWE.
Now that Oba's taken to in-ring competition like the proverbial fish to water.
Honestly, looks custom built for this business.
Thus far, Oba's proven to be nearly unstoppable.
Yeah, I agree, Corey. He's brushed obstacles aside and continues to establish himself as a major force in this industry.
Here comes the greatest Trick Willie.
And his opponent from Columbia, South Carolina, weighing in at 205 pounds, Trick Williams.
Man who's been a North American champion and NXT champion.
And still only getting started. The sky is the limit for Trick Williams.
Trick Williams has everything a superstar needs. Confidence, swagger, and he's actually wildly talented.
This is a very tough combination to deal with.
Trick Williams is for real.
There's the bell, and it's on for Trick Williams. Trick knows he needs to hit heavy offense early and stay on the attack.
We know about the swagger, we know about the athleticism. This is when we see what Trick's really made of.
Trick Williams is a fighter. He showed great resilience. Now Trick's looking to take his Whoop That era global.
And it's going to be an uphill battle because Oba Femi is in the ring as well.
Well, that might be an understatement, Saxton. Femi's been on absolute fire lately, boasting an unreal win-loss record. He came into WWE with a tremendous amount of momentum, and it really doesn't seem like anything is going to be able to slow this big man down.
Wow. Ooh, scattered that one. Oh, just deadlifting their opponent.
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
I've seen Saxton thrown out of a few local bars like that before.
Please don't remind me, Corey.
Oba Femi is so intense, so powerful. No doubt that's all going to factor into this match tonight.
You're not wrong, Cole. Oba Femi doesn't need to change that formula because, boy, does it work for him. Unbridled intensity, unparalleled power. That's what Oba Femi's all about. And that's what's going to put him in the driver's seat here.
Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the officials' count.
Getting him right into the corner. Ooh, bullseye! This is just establishing dominance, followed by the stomp.
Ooh, brutal body shot. Oh!
trampling the opposition. Bang!
Oh, ouch! He's been put through the ringer tonight.
Yeah, but you gotta think this match is still anyone's. Oh, but Femi. My God! Pops up their opponent. The ruler with the fall from grace. Oba turning the lights out.
I don't know how he just kicked out, and I'll tell you what, I don't really think he knows either. Just dished out his most devastating offense, and you gotta be wondering if he's thinking one more time will be the charm.
Trick able to take a stand there.
Good chance for Williams. The game is what's about.
Shoulders down. Femi might be down for the count. And he only stays down for a 1 count.
I can't believe it. He just won't go away. Taking his time, preparing to attack.
Caught the leg. This is a war of wills at this point.
This could be the defining moment of this match for him. What does he do now? Gets driven into the corner. A complete stalemate of reversals here. Neither one giving an inch. Battle of counters. No one's getting their full offense in. Oh.
And Trick saw it coming. Able to avoid damage with an evasive maneuver.
Across the knee with a backbreaker. And a second. Plus one more. 3 consecutive backbreakers.
He gets back into the ring.
Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done. Oba ready to end things. Pops up their opponent.
Fall from grace.
And Williams is out.
Here we go. Cover. 2. And a win. That may be one of the biggest wins of his career.
Here is your winner.
A tough loss for Trick Williams.
Femi proving once again that he is the ruler of WWE.
Here comes a hard-nosed, merciless technician.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Blackpool, England, weighing in at 200 pounds, Charlie Dixie!
Second-generation superstar shares his father's love and mastery of grappling.
And has the same vindictive streak as his dad, too.
Dempsey taking more of a leadership role in the no-quarter catch crew.
The Mini Don nickname isn't just a joke. Dempsey's only gotten tougher, more cutthroat,
And willing to do whatever it takes to win.
Truth will ultimately prevail. But there's pain bringing it to light.
A man who has gone from perfect to flawed.
but Spears is all the better for him.
And his opponent, representing the Coalition from Niagara Falls, Canada, weighing in at 223 pounds, Sean Spears!
A gifted competitor with a wealth of in-ring knowledge, Sean Spears is a threat.
With or without a chair in his hands.
into the eyes of a man possessed.
Well, Spears is ready to drag any opponent down into his own personal darkness.
Hey, you want to talk about a throwback competitor? Look no further than Charlie Dempsey.
Yeah, Charlie Dempsey has taken it upon himself to bring back real grit in the WWE, to expose the pretend tough guys here in the locker room.
Grizzled beyond his years, Dempsey's as old school as they come.
And it doesn't get any more solid in the ring than Shawn Spears. I hope young superstars are taking notes here, because Shawn Spears is exactly the kind of talent you want to emulate.
Yeah, if you're looking to be a manipulative, scheming opportunist, if not, the last thing you want to do is listen to Shawn Spears. Just watch your back once you let him know you don't want his advice. Solid contact across the chest. Shot right to the back of the neck.
It looks like he's stalking his prey. Only one thing in mind.
Collar and elbow tie-up.
Getting out and now locking in the side headlock. And smoothly transitioned into the hammerlock. Looking to keep control by locking in a chin lock.
Knee to the spine.
Right on target with a stop to the gut.
Oh, right into a counter.
Textbook head scissor takeover. Very nicely done.
Stumbling to his feet. He might just be rising to meet his...
From the top.
Denied via a wicked punch to the stomach.
Dempsey wasting no motion on the counter.
Several reversals. Neither superstar able to penetrate their opponent's defense. If Shawn Spears is serious about getting the W here tonight, he needs to be vicious. He has to show no remorse whatsoever in that ring.
I imagine that is Spears' game plan, Corey. After all, that is what he does best. There's two.
What in the world? He is just barely still in the fight. I don't know how many more times he's going to be able to kick out after that.
That was too close for comfort.
And you can sense the desperation mounting as that last move couldn't finish things.
Ooh, saw it coming and hit it with a shot to the face. Ooh.
Trading back and forth blows now.
Ooh.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Bam!
Ooh!
Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now.
Dempsey staggering, can barely find his feet. Shawn Spears hoisting them up. Looking for the end. The C4. Spears with a game ender.
And right into the cover.
Might end this.
Spears picks up the victory in impressive fashion.
Here is your winner, Shawn Spears!
And Spears walks away with the win.
Shawn Spears continues to be an inspiration. I hope the locker room was taking notes.
Huh. Corey, you're just as delusional as Spears is.
JC Jane.
Your boy is bouncy.
Ah, here comes the young OG, ready to get bouncy.
contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Greensboro, North Carolina, weighing in at 170 pounds, Javon Evans.
An impressive young man signed his NXT contract at just 19 years old.
Yes, Javon Evans is living his dream and sharing his joy. Yeah, now we're talking.
And his opponent from New Orleans, Louisiana, weighing in at 200 pounds, Ricky the Saint.
If this person spent as much time focused on their ring work as they do for standing up for what they believe in, they'd maybe be undefeated.
Corey, I think sometimes a person's courage and character speaks louder than their record.
Really? Show me the last time someone got a title match because of their courage and character.
We got action in the ring here with the young OG, Javon Evans, and something we know about Javon is he loves throwing cards into the wind.
Javon likes to, as he puts it, keep it bouncy. But I don't think Evans is all flash. He's not afraid to get in someone's face.
You're right about that, Corey. Javon knows how to make a statement, and that includes being willing to beat the hell out of someone if he has to.
But don't discount the man he's facing. A man who has been counting the minutes to getting this fight started.
He's able to counter that.
Ooh, walloped by a huge club.
Counter by Javon. And he had Javon's number there.
As good in the ring as the young OG is, Javon Evans ultimately doesn't know what he doesn't know. Evans simply lacks that veteran experience and knowledge, and that's something that can be used against him time and time again.
Yeah, one day that might not be an issue for Evans, but today is not that.
These two showing how well they know each other.
Oh, what a kick.
The arm getting pummeled.
Boom. 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 Catches the kick.
Spectacular counter into a dragon screw.
Saw it coming. It counters it.
Has them set up. There it is. The punchline.
Evans is getting picked apart.
Oh, shoulders.
Rotates out and gets the cover.
Cover.
Wasting no time getting his shoulder up.
Still has enough energy for the simple kick out. Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
Oh, this may end it right here, right? Oh, there's the Canadian Destroyer.
Wow.
Oof. Look at this. He's feeling it and looking for some support from the crowd.
Double underhook applied. Up and down face first.
Evans on his last breath.
Man, that has got to feel good. Sweet, sweet victory.
Here is your winner, Ricky the Saint.
Javon Evans understandably shocked over the results of this one.
It's disappointing. Javon Evans believed he was going to win this match.
Javon must use this as a learning experience.
is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Dallas, Texas, Reynolds Clarence.
Highly anticipated matchup. The competitors in this one have been waiting all day to get their hands on each other.
She's putting out the open challenge, and she's ready to go.
Miss Parker looking to turn some heads tonight.
Her opponent from Port St. Lucie, Florida, Jada Parker.
Well, she's clearly appreciated by the WWE Universe, but still has a bad attitude.
The chip on Jada's shoulder is part of what makes her so dangerous. Jada Parker's not the type to sit around and wait for opportunities. She'll snatch opportunity every single time.
In her mind, it's her time.
And here's a woman on a mission. She has the singular goal of being the most dominant superstar in the women's division. And she has no issue getting in your face about it either. She doesn't care who she has to run over. There is no second place for her in any competition.
Then there's Jada Parker, an athletic and confident superstar with an aggressive nature inside the ring. Getting on her bad side is a big mistake.
But it seems to be all too easy to make an enemy of the vindictive Jada Parker. I don't think she knows the meaning of play nice with others.
Oh, what for? And an answer from her.
And into the collar and elbow. Gaining some more control here, pushing their opponent to the corner.
All tied up now. Showcasing strength in this situation, pushing the opposition to the ropes. Rolling elbow finds its mark. Ouch. Oh, what a right hook. Drop toe hold.
Jada Parker is a supremely confident superstar, but Corey, at times, it seems like that confidence could possibly lead to her downfall. What do you think? Could that be an issue for Jada tonight?
Yeah, Cole, you're right. We've definitely seen Jada's overconfidence cause her some issues at times, which is why I think tonight Jada really needs to strike a balance and keep that confidence in check, at least until she gets her arm raised.
She's now looking a bit worse for wear.
She knew what she was in for tonight. She came prepared for this.
Oof. Jada is feeling it now. This fight is pumping her up.
Oh, God, face first.
Ooh. Attacking the leg there. That kind of focused attack on the leg could provide dividends.
Manages to reverse it.
She's pushing back now.
She's trying to get her bearings back now.
She just busted her open.
I can't watch.
I have a feeling this is only the start.
Something of a competitive edge has been brewing between these superstars lately. A drive to prove it really has the upper hand. She's got her pinned. She overcomes the pinfall attempt. Still in it.
Oh, for the arm bar and up.
Just stretching out the arm.
Focusing on the shoulder like that can be felt all the way to your fingertips.
drop toe hold.
That got turned around on Parker.
A clinic of counters being put on by these competitors.
She's been slowed down yet again.
Yeah, but you got to expect that at this point in the match.
There's a small package driver.
That might have done it. This could be it. 2. Shoulder up, shoulder up. What a match.
Jada being carefully measured now.
Trying to work the arm. Now in control. Fighting back, however, punches in the midsection. Parker taking her by surprise.
Gets herself out of harm's way.
Boom, that puts her on the offensive.
These two are finding an answer for everything. Takedown, skull first. Everyone watching this is on pins and needles. What a match.
A battle for the ages. You can't help but get amped.
Fisherman suplex.
She's getting back up, but she's super out of it.
Wards that off. What a response. Beautiful spinning backbreaker.
Escapes out of that attack.
Well-placed punch, ugly, but effective response. Jada Parker taunting her downed opponent. Here it comes, hypnotic. Jada with the exclamation mark.
Oh, this could be over.
2 count. No, she kicked out.
What is it going to take to keep her down?
The answer might be more than her opponent can offer.
Big maneuver, executed perfectly, but still was not enough.
Oh, face first. Check your nose. And she anticipated what was coming.
Parker taking her by surprise.
Jada Parker taunting her downed opponent. Here it comes, hypnotic. Jada with the exclamation mark.
Looking to capitalize on that move.
She did it! She picked up the victory!
Here is your winner, Jada Parker.
And Jada picks up the win here tonight.
Hard work and effort paid off big time for Jada Parker tonight.
Here comes all ego.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Andre Chase. From Hamilton, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 214 pounds, the NXT North American Champion, All Ego, Ethan Page.
Page is always wearing a smile because he always has a plan.
Page has proven that a big ego can get you big wins.
He also has the distinct ability to get on everybody's nerves. How arrogant is this man?
Ethan Page doesn't need your approval, or anyone else's for that matter. Page believes in himself.
He believes he's entitled to win every match, Corey.
Oh, he certainly has the skills to do just that.
All right, I love this guy.
And his opponent from Oita, Japan, weighing in at 266 pounds, Yamashita Muta!
The WWE Universe delivering quite a reaction. Perhaps the most highly anticipated match of the night.
He has a big match ahead of him. Going to need a career-making performance here tonight.
We've been waiting to see the superstar face off against the champ for a while, and tonight we're going to see if he has what it takes.
Well, I'm sure when he got word he's facing the champ, he wasn't too thrilled to find out it's a non-title match.
We'll see if that disappointment has provided him with even more spit and vinegar here, Corey.
And all ego is not just a nickname, it's a way of life. We don't have to worry about Ethan Page second-guessing himself in this one or possibly not coming into things with complete and total confidence. Page is in a default state of confidence.
Cockiness is more like it.
Takes out the knee. Oh, and he manages to reverse.
Forearm club.
Oh, what a clubbing blow.
Oh, knee to the breadbasket. Ethan steers clear there.
And Corey, what do you think is the key to finally shutting Ethan Page for good?
Well, I don't think even the wrestling gods can make that one happen, Cole. But in terms of getting the better of Page, it's always a good strategy to drag all ego into your world. Whether that's picking up the pace or going hold for hold, all that matters is that you take control. Make Page try and keep up with you, then show him why he can't.
Oh, perfect kick. Oh, that knee rocked him. Caught the leg. Clothesline takes him down. Forget about it. Vicious, aggressive attacks.
Practically never-ending blows coming at full force here.
Driving them toward the ropes, looking to keep some control.
Oh, with authority. And they tie up with a collar and elbow. Shoving them away.
Locking up.
So much force there. All the leverage in this match is slipping away from Page.
Yeah, all ego is clearly out of his comfort zone right now and struggling to keep up.
Oh, my God. Picture perfect. Shoulders down. This could be it. Raises the shoulder before the 1 count.
He couldn't make much of that pin attempt. Takedown. The helicopter spin.
This is ridiculous. This is insulting.
This is entertaining.
That's telling your opponent, you don't deserve to share this stage with me.
And a stop. He's going for it.
He kicks out with authority.
Not getting a 2 count at this point has to be frustrating. Boom, what an uppercut.
Jarring. He is trying to get up, but it is not going well.
Uh-oh. Look at this.
Uh-oh is right.
A fall-away slam.
I think the fuse has been lit here, guys.
Yeah, Saxton, now we'll see if this is dynamite or a dud.
Oh, wait a second.
Maybe not. Roll up. Gets the shoulder up after 1.
He's far from finished.
Reversal. Well scouted. Vicious headbutt. Climbing to the top. What's he have in store? Watch out.
What? Soaring through the sky and crashing onto their opponent.
Whip back into the ring. Cover. Kick out. I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now. No one can.
Going for the X-Plex, man.
Framing him up. He's got a picture-perfect opportunity here. Ripped in the hard way.
Ethan wards that attack off.
A masterful display of defense.
Double leg takedown, got the shoulders down.
Disappointing loss for this superstar.
Yeah, really emotional, very upset after what transpired in this match. And
Manager comes in to... Well, we know how much work this manager has put in towards guiding this superstar's career, so...
There's a lot of money left on the table, understand.
I think both these two just need to cool off.
Emotions running high, trouble in paradise.
manager lost his gravy train.